This is some righteous cow manure. I don't want Liz mad at me. What the heck do I do?
Hey, do you guys want to see more content from myself? Well, I have another channel as well as Proper Idiots, but I have one called Proper Dummies. Yes, it's more Minecraft and Roblox styled kind of content. So if you want to see some of that kind of content, go look in the description. There's a link down there. Hit it up, subscribe, and then come back and watch this new episode of Minecraft High School. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this episode, you guys.
Jeez. This is definitely an awkward situation, and it was a situation I was worried might actually happen. And it did! I should have just listened to myself and said, no, I don't want you in my house because you are a pretty lady, and my wife might get upset because you are in my house and you are pretty. And I think that's safe to say to people, but I was stupid and I didn't tell her. Now I'm in all this trouble. Liz is mad at me because she assumes I did something with Bree, which I would never do. I mean, I find Bree pretty, but I would never do anything like that. I love Liz. Liz is my wife. I would not do that. But it's just insane to think that I assumed that, Liz would react this way if she saw Bree in the house. And she did. I don't know. I kind of destroyed my trust that I may or may not have had with Liz, because I said what I said about our next door neighbor. That made Liz definitely feel uneasy, and that was wrong of me. But now I'm paying the consequences. I'm basically here alone because she's going to go to her father's now. Oh God, hope he doesn't beat me up. That'll stink. I don't want to get beaten up or shot. But I don't know. Hopefully this will all just blow over. It's just, I don't know. I need to talk to somebody. I don't know who. Mom, Dad, Austin. I just don't know. Bree, why are you still here? I thought I told you to leave earlier.
Josh, I'd really like to talk about what just happened. It really has me confused.
Bree, I've been out here on the porch for quite some time. Were you just standing alone in my house?
Well, I sat down on the edge of your bed to collect my bearings on what just happened. So explain to me, Josh, does your wife think we're cheating behind her back?
Well, I believe she does. Look, it's an awkward situation, and a situation that's kind of hard to explain.
Well, I need you to try and explain it. I don't like people thinking I've done something when I haven't.
Okay, well, that's understandable, I suppose. Look, Bree, you're attractive. You're an attractive lady.
Thanks. I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, well, I hurt my wife with that compliment about you. I didn't mean to upset her, and I love my wife 100%. Don't get the wrong idea.
Well, then what's the issue? Is she just jealous?
To put it one way, I suppose, yeah. Look, the day I saw you in a bikini tanning, I happened to talk to a few friends about it and how I saw you as attractive. The word, well, it kind of got back to Liz.
Joshua, as much as I'm flattered, I'm not surprised your wife is upset now. The first rule of any relationship is don't look at other women, let alone talk about other women.
I know, and I was stupid. I'm very new to this marriage thing, and, well, I'm an idiot for behaving the way I did. And things started to get back to normal, but the only way that was able to be done was to, well, pretend you and Jacob didn't exist. I hope you understand.
Then that explains why she was so shocked to see me in your house then. I hate I've caused this rift between the two of you.
It is in no way your fault, Bree, or Jacob's. I look at you in, well, a lustful way, when all the while I was married to my wife, who I love very much. Again, I don't want you to forget that. I would like to apologize for looking at you as some piece of meat. That was very, very wrong of me, and I'm ashamed. I really am.
It's all right, Joshua. I'm actually quite flattered, like I said. You and Liz are adorable together, and I wish you both happiness for years to come. If we had met at a different time, under different circumstances, well, I could see us going on a date, perhaps.
Really? Even after all I just said? That's surprising. And it's a nice thing for you to say, I suppose. I do love my wife very much. I know I've said that many times, but I want you to know I love my wife very much. And yeah, I just wish you and Jacob all the happiness in the world. You both deserve it. You both seem like really great people. Well, I'm not sure if friendship can be made right now after all this situation.
I understand. I don't want your wife upset. She seems nice and loves you very much. I should probably get going. If you two ever need anything, you know where I am.
Yeah, the same goes for you. Liz will eventually understand my love is only for her. So, if you need us, don't hesitate to call or knock, but just know, don't be too pretty looking when you knock on the door or call.
Thanks. I'll go now. Goodbye, Joshua.
Goodbye, Bree. Wow. Well, I got that off my chest. I told Bree how I was kind of looking toward her. And she kind of took it surprisingly well. I mean, it's nice that I could tell her, but I don't know. I hate that I oogled her like I did, like some piece of meat, like I said. That was wrong of me. That was so wrong of me. But Liz is still mad at me, even if I've apologized to Bree. Liz is still mad at me. And that's the one person I want not mad at me. I need to talk to somebody. I should have talked to, Bree while she was here, kind of get her input on what I should do. Seeing that Liz is a woman and she would probably know what to do, apologetically wise for my wife. I think I'll have to go to the next best thing. My brother. I'll have to ask him for help and see what he can do or what he thinks I should do. For the younger brother to know what I should do kind of hurts my manhood, but doesn't matter. We gotta go ask Austin and figure out what's going on. I'll keep my phone and let's go ahead and get to the bus stop and get this over with. It'd be nice to see him too. Maybe I can hang out and play some video games, depending on what time it is and depending on how I'm feeling after he gives me a little talking to. Alright. Let's get to the bus stop. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad of a trip. Let's get over to the house. It's gonna be weird being in the house knowing that all my stuff is not there anymore. It's been like 2.5 weeks since I've been living in my new place. But it feels like it's been forever. I don't know. I really enjoy living in the place that me and Liz live. Well, hopefully Liz will continue to live there if she'll forgive me. I hope she does. I hope that we don't get, divorced or something. I love Liz, and I hope she knows that. All right, let's get home. Let's go talk to Austin. He's not downstairs. I'm going to grab a cookie. Heck yes. All right, I'll save that for the bus ride home. And let's go ahead and get upstairs and see if Austin's here. Austin? Austin. All right, he might be in his room.
Well, that's a face I haven't seen in a while. You want to play some games or something? Well, what brings you here?
Well, I actually came to ask advice from you.
You don't say. That's something I haven't got to do since you moved out. It's so strange that the older brother comes to the younger brother for advice, don't you think?
Well, I am a bit strange, I suppose. Look, Liz and me are in a pretty big fight right now. A very big fight. She came home today and, she caught me with the hot neighbor in my bedroom.
What?
What I mean is Liz sees it that way. Nothing happened. Now, Liz has run off back home and won't talk to me. What do you think I should do?
The best thing to do? Give her some space for the night. Talk to her tomorrow. She is most likely stewing right now, so it's best to let her calm down.
Short, simple, and to the point. I appreciate that, bro. Not to mention good advice. I really do appreciate it. I always know I can come to you.
What's the relationship between you and this hot neighbor, though?
There is none. Her son lost a Frisbee, and once he found it, she wanted a tour of the house. Liz walked in on me and her when I showed her the bedroom, so she jumped to the conclusions and thought the worst, so, yeah.
Oh, okay. But she is hot?
I know I shouldn't be saying this, but yeah, she's pretty hot. So I'll just say that. Okay, yeah, she's attractive.
Well, have fun living next to trouble.
Yeah, I'll try to. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I'm kind of hungry. I'll see you later, okay, bro? We'll definitely have to meet up and chill for a bit. I'd like to play some games soon.
Awesome. It sounds like a date.
A date, okay. Later, bro. It was nice seeing you. Oh. Well, okay. Well, that's what I needed to know. Just, yeah. That's what I need to do. All right. But before I go, I definitely want to look at my room. Dang. It's so empty. Just to think that I spent so many years of my life in this room, and look how empty it is. Just got these cabinets that were built into the wall and, well, my old bed. Dang. And to think I've been living in a place for a little over 2.5 weeks now. Oh, man. I'm getting homesick. I need to stop. Why am I getting homesick? Knock it off, Bert. Let's get home. And before we get home, we can stop and get something to eat. But I think I will stop and get something to eat at the movie theater. And instead of getting anything, hearty, I can just eat this chocolate chip cookie on the bus ride. Yay! All right. Well, I'll get to the bus stop. We'll head home. But on the bus ride, I get to eat my cookie. All right. Let's go ahead and get over there to the theater. I'm not really feeling a movie, but I definitely want to pick up maybe some popcorn, or I don't know, what else could I get? Oh, some hot dogs. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get 2 hot dogs, I think. I feel a little upset. And when I'm upset, it's very nice to eat very, very bad junk food like food. So let's go ahead and get over there and quick before it gets dark time. I don't want anything like grabbing my food as I walk it home, because I know bugs get pretty bad in this area because we're near the water. I don't like bugs on my food. Buggy food is not good, and I will throw it out. So, I don't know. Maybe I should see a movie. I guess I can watch a movie. Just go to a cheap one. It's a weekday, so it's not like it's going to be expensive tickets or anything. Yeah, sure, what the heck. I'll go see a movie. All right. So, 2 hot dogs, maybe a pretzel. I'm not really sure. What the heck? Was that Liz? And Kevin? What the frickin' heck?